Hi Dina, Daphne here. Thank you for your next essays. Well done, working so hard. You're making a huge effort and it's really showing, making really good improvements here. So this one, people are travelling. Clearly many benefits, but some who argue it has drawbacks. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages. Yep, so you've got one paragraph here, one paragraph there, and then your opinion. So travelling, whether domestically or internationally, has become more popular amongst people. Okay, now watch out here because here you've used exactly the same words as in the question. So the examiner can't give you any marks for that. You need to be paraphrasing. So uh, you could have tried, but I would maybe start with something like visiting foreign lands or foreign countries for um, holidays as well as work, either close to home or further afield, has become more popular. So here it's a bit long, but I'm paraphrasing those words there. Okay, and that is a really important skill. Practice doing it when you're like reading or listening or whatever. Practice doing this paraphrasing because this is what you need to be able to show. It's become more popular among many people. Yeah, many benefits are known to it, mainly regarding cultural familiarity, causing mutual understanding between nations. Yes. However, so here you're changing direction. Some significant. Always use the adjectives because that is such a good word. Drawbacks can be named as well, such as you need to give me something here, which will be, not shall here, will is grammatically correct, be discussed. Okay. You need to tell me this why, because otherwise this could be a sentence which you could use in any essay. We call it a generic or an empty sentence, and that you don't want an empty sentence because you want every single sentence to relate to this title. Some significant drawbacks could be named as well, such as pollution or such as risk of illness or whatever you're going to say. So living among different culture, even for a short period, is probably the most effective way of getting familiar with and understanding people of that culture. Okay, lovely. People of that, you don't want to repeat culture. Understanding local or native people. Yeah, and their lifestyles or traditions. You see, I'm adding in quite a lot of words, but this all helps you on your lexis, okay, on the vocabulary. Even in the same country, different cities can have significant social and cultural terms. Maybe I'd use that word traditions here, or customs. To understand their point of view, experiencing their lifestyle is essential in some cases. Okay, you've got lifestyle there, understanding their their ways or foods and background. Okay. So the vocab is not difficult here, but we just need to widen it. Is essential. There are tribes living in tents in the Middle East. Capital letter, is way of living. Can make the tourists, especially children, come closer to nature. Know the, because it's nature in general. And the difficult process of making dairy products, for example. Nice. This experience could be. So don't forget, use these words could, can, or may. It's really, really useful. Use these a lot instead of can. Be even more moving by visiting another country. The more familiar nations get with each other, the more they understand their alternative viewpoints. Lovely conditional. Excellent work. This is a valuable experience that can help broadening one's horizon. and bring nations closer. Okay, you don't need that, but you could. Really lovely paragraph, great work. Turning to possible drawbacks, health and social related issues should be considered. Now here, we're making a recommendation. Travelling in some areas may hold risks in terms of health in cases that the tourist does not get the necessary prophylaxis. I don't think that's the word you want. Okay. No, there's no, I think that's the wrong word, or there is no word like that. So you could have the necessary medicine or take the necessary precautions or injections. Maybe that's just a mistranslation, but watch it. That's don't worry. Tropical areas, for instance, need special vaccinations, or tourists run the risk of catching disease like malaria. Come into a relative clause here, which can threaten a person's life. Yeah. For nations from mild climates, visiting desert areas bring the risk of dehydration and sunburn without taking the essential. No, not without. So if I go, if the necessary, or if the essential equipment and prerequisites. Oh, sorry, are not provided. Okay, so instead of without, it should be if, because it's a conditional, kind of conditional. If you don't do this, this will happen. So if the essential equipment and prerequisites are not provided. Additionally, these are areas where social norms of the law and where there should be where, the relative pronoun where, breaking them could put the visitor in danger of custody and arrest. Islamic countries such as Saudi ban drinking. Absolutely. Yep, really good example. That's brilliant because people may not know the rules. To recapitulate, opinion in here, yeah? Opinion. Although visiting can enrich our personalities without gathering enough necessary information, problems, yes, could happen to the traveller. Good, well done. Really, really nice. It's a good essay there. Lovely, very, very good on your coherence. So the way you're developing it is excellent. Getting lots of information in here, lots of complex sentences, grammar's looking great. Just maybe have a little push on some adjectives just to help you, and watch out for just can. Mix up some different modal verbs in here. That will help you as well on the grammar. Okay, the bar chart illustrates stats about young adults' movie preference type globally, split by gender. Generally, for both groups, the most preferred movie genre is comedy, while the least favorites are, yes, fantastic, lovely. Comedy is the highest. We wouldn't say the highest preferred. We'd go the most preferred, or the highest rated. Is the highest ranked, rated, or the most preferred movie type by most. Yep. The second favorite for men is action, while for women, it is, or this is romantic. Considering the least chosen romantic amount. Good, well done. Now I need some numbers. Okay, so that's fine as your intro, and that's fine, but here I'd like some numbers. Action, totaling X, okay, amounting to Y. So give me the numbers. Here it's okay, you don't need to there, but when we're in here, this is kind of the like the meat of your answer, like the kind of most important bit. So we need numbers in here. Named, which was X times less than Y. Okay, I don't want to keep moving the page around, but you get the idea on how we're going to link this all together. Okay, There are similarities in some genres, some types, maybe. Between two groups, on the other hand, as is seen for horror and animation. Okay. Likewise, no significant difference. See, for horror, animation likewise, there's no significant difference in this regard. Okay, with a total of Z, whatever, for both sexes. So just give me the numbers, yeah? Drama is popular action motion, yeah, was meant good. So you've only just got hardly any numbers in here, so get me some more numbers. For some types, the difference between two sets is more significant, for example, because almost, oh, nice, okay, oh, 3 times higher than, but I like the ratio is lovely. No, no, yes. In contrast, for comedy, with Salisbury, the difference is quite slight. 145 versus 137. Okay, sorry about the phone. Yeah, so this is a really, really nice reply. I love the style that you're writing in, but we want more of these sentences, these ratios, more of these comparisons. You've got the comparisons in, but get the numbers in, maybe. Maybe that's what we need. Get the numbers in, and then we can have a look and see what a difference that makes. But that is a nice, neat reply, and two very, very good answers. Well done, Dina. Great.